Welcome to another episode of I'll Give It a DIY Try. The project that we have before us is I have a dock right behind us and I want to put some dock lighting on it. So I ordered some lights. Let's go up to the shop. Let's do a little unboxing, see what we got, and then we'll figure out how we're going to mount them. So let's get going. So this is what we have. Solar dock lights by a company called Volisun. It comes with 12 deck lights, instructions from Amazon. They're very solid, made out of some kind of cast, probably aluminum. On the top is solar cell, 3 LEDs on both sides, and an on-off button on the bottom. Not very bright. Cast the light in 2 different directions. So we got all dozen of them. Why don't we go down and arrange these on the lake, on the dock, and kind of move them around different configurations and see which one we like the best. Okay, I just arranged them on the dock. I put 2 out here. I didn't really think to put them on the end since the light goes both ways. And that's what it looks like going back to the shore. The sun just set a little while ago, so let's give it about a half hour and come back and look at see what it looks like. So just a few more minutes of twilight left. Come back. Had a look here. Everything's really nice. I'm going to pick them all up, and then tomorrow we're going to work on installing them. All right, sorry for the wind noise. I'm just going to run through a quick how I found best to install these. So I find where I want, put it where I want it, make marks for the 2 holes. Then I have a pattern where the 2 holes go in the center hole. Mount them right there and mark for the bottom hole. This has the on-off button in the middle. So what I want to have is a hole big enough in the middle where I can stick a pencil up and turn these on and off whenever I need to. So I'm going to drill a few pilot holes. Finish hole for access. Now I want to make sure they're on, otherwise I'm going to have to go through with a bunch of pencils. So they are on. Grab 2 screws. And then drive them home. And that's all there is to it. Watch this time-lapse video of the sun setting and the lights coming on. There's a few things that I still want to go over. I changed the order of the lights. So instead of pointing up and down the dock, they're now pointing out. I thought this will be useful as far as any individual pulling up to the dock. They're going to shine a light out further from the dock. They'll also shine onto the boat, being able to see and move around. When I turned them so that they were perpendicular to the dock, I found that the light overlapping as they pointed at each other wasn't as effective. So I ended up staggering each on down the dock, and I found this was a way of getting the maximum light for the minimum amount of lights. Interesting, when we came down the lake after dark, my dock really looked like an airport landing strip. It was very pronounced from well over a mile down the lake. The last thing I'd like to talk about is the longevity of the lights. I can't say as to how long these batteries are going to last, the best way to store them over the winter. I have no answers to these questions, so I'll probably do a follow-up video and answer these for us. And lastly, thanks for everybody for tuning in. I hope your own light dock project goes well. And make sure to like and subscribe, because the more you guys do that, the more I have inspiration to do more of these videos. And I do enjoy doing them. So thanks for tuning in. And with the night turning, good night.